That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Antonio Sanchez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Brian Rosario is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Nick Holbrook. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Woodrow J.
Coming to the plate now, Woodrow J. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
No ball, one strike.
Comes set, the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. It's the A's nothing. Twins coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Kyle Tadano gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Francisco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Alejandro Francisco.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Wow.
Stepping in now, Justin Brown. Popped him up. Holbrook over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ernesto Casilla.
The next twin up, Ernesto Casilla. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Brandon Sandoval, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Freddie Marmalejo.
At the plate, Freddie Marmalejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's going to have better execution. I know he stole a strike right there, but that catcher was set up away. And for him to miss over the heart of the plate, guys start running up the tunnel, checking the video on him. They're going to be sitting all over that.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's another 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So striding forward now, William Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another payoff pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Carmine Beltran, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Beltran tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Dillard shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Russell Brunner. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
The third baseman, Chris Lucero.
At the plate, Chris Lucero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Jeremy Dillard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Dillard, once an Atlanta Brave, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball left side. Ah, way to get dirty. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Now at the plate, Diego Cruz.
The catcher, Diego Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Now to the plate, Brian Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Nick Holbrook will be next. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now in the box, Nick Holbrook. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3 and 2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric.
Now batting, Eric Falk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Jim Talley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Gary Hendrick.
Stepping in, Kerry Hedrick. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days we're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1.
2-1.
2-2.
Balls, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Alejandro Francisco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Outside and low, 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. Hedrick, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first safely.
The left fielder, number 30, Justin Brown.
So now to the plate, Justin Brown, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Brown, a California-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Ernesto Casilla. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting low.
Russell, runner, will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The bat, the third baseman, Chris Lucero.
At the plate now, Chris Lucero. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Smoke toward the hole. Speared on the dive. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Woodrow J. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Marmalejo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Williams.
At the plate, William Fisher, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Twins are in front, 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jeremy Dillard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Talley.
Standing in now, Jim Talley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two to the Twins catcher. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 2-2 offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Kerry Hedrick, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sandoval is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Giancarlo Merced.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Merced. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early, 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Next up for the A's, Diego Cruz. First offering on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the runner back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Dillard in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. No one out with a runner at second. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled away. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Comes set and the 0-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Nick Holbrook.
Second baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Ready once again, Eric Falk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Merced moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the DH, Alejandro Francisco.
Alejandro Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marmalejo will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, Justin Brown.
Digging in once again, Justin Brown.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Low for ball 1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Ernesto Casilla.
Ready for another shot now. Ernesto Casilla. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan, and was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
First offering on its way. Russell Brunner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Twins lead it 3-2. Leading off the inning, Woodrow J, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Freddie Marmalejo.
Striding in for Oakland, Freddie Marmalejo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
And a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, William Fisher, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the long
throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Into the box, Carmine Beltran, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rosario will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Jeremy Dillard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0.
Nope.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Falk will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Jim Talley.
Stepping into the box, Jim Talley. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Rosario comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carey Hedrick.
In now, Carey Hedrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Vic Liu is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Vic Liu.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Diego Cruz. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Liu features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Brian Rosario, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0. Bounce to first. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, 2nd baseman, Nick Holbrook. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 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 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Nick Holbrook. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Rosario has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Derek Gatlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Derek Gatlin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Giancarlo Merced. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alejandro Francisco.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Alejandro Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. Full count still. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Justin Brown, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so He can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Felipe Mitre has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Felipe Mitre.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eric Falk. First delivery to him on the way. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hedrick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Woodrow J.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Woodrow J. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in now, Brandon Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1-0, here it is. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Two and one, here it is, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two and two. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Danny Hawkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Danny Hawkins.
Digging in and looking for more, Ernesto Casilla. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Marmalejo is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Russell Brunner, will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Chris Lucero, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 0. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0 count. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, Jeremy Dillard, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two down, runners at first and second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. On to the ninth now in Game 3. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Josh Lockwood will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Lockwood.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Marmalejo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, William Fisher. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Count remains full. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Hedrick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Now the A's designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now, the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Striding in, Diego Cruz. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The payoff pitch in the air to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand one. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in, Kerry Hedrick.
Leading up for the Twins, the right fielder, Kerry Hedrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air out to left field. Falk is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Giancarlo Merced.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Merced, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. fouls this one off. The 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Alejandro Francisco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Drilled to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Salvatore Valencia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 9, Salvatore Valencia.
We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Nick Holbrook is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Nick Holbrook. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Eric Falk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So striding in, Woodrow J. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Frank Vargas will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Stanley Tachiki comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Brown. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Ernesto Casilla. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Russell Runner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vargas is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down go the Twins in order. Still tied 3-3. Emmanuel Saito takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 5. Emmanuel Saito.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Marmalejo. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Marmalejo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Hedrick is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, William Fisher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Saito, originally from Japan, of course. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Ready with the 0-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes
back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
And missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Carmine Beltran, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the wind, the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
0-2 on its way. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Chris Lucero. He's set, and the pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosario is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Dillard.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Dillard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit down the third base. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Jim Talley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Two and 1. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Kerry Hedrick, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The set and the 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. in the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fisher is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Twins wind up stranding 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, Diego Cruz.
Off for Oakland, the catcher, Diego.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
In now, Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Striding into the box, Nick Holbrook. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hope with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Frank Vargas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Vargas stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
3-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another chance, Woodrow J. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. The 3-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Dillard is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Fred Drew enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Giancarlo Merced will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Francisco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Drew, a native of the state of Delaware, is a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Now at the plate, Justin Brown. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Athletics take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Stanley Tachiki gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.